Was going to come forward.
Here's Gardner, got it from Martin, and it's Lacey out to Cameron.
This man was missing the last third of the season last year.
Because he is an excitement machine.
Charlie Cameron, of course, started at the Adelaide Crows. Missed a lot of last season, but what a start it is to 2019 for Charlie Cameron.
Bad turnovers in that back half.
Second quarter underway. The Lions and the Eagles from the Gabba. First game of 2019 for these two sides. Well done, McCluggage to release Zorko, who sends a high ball forward, wide into the pocket. Well knocked back down to McCarthy, who's twisting, turning and hooking a clever goal. Lincoln McCarthy back playing footy, and his teammates getting around him. First term. Kicked one, should have had a couple. Here's Witherden through the middle of the Gabba. Go Brisbane. Neal's kick is placed to McCluggage, who's dropped it through the fingertips. He's back in to win it. Hipwood had a fumble as well. Matheson shows him how to do it, and he absolutely stings it off the left boot. The Lions with a couple of quick ones to start the second term. Good chain of handballs from some young talent there from the Lions. Berry on the burst, and he's got McCarthy. Cole arriving late with that spoil, and McCarthy stood strong.
Well,
McCarthy, very good mates with Lockie Neal. Drafted out of Glenelg, playing together now in Brisbane, and it's a welcome return to footy for Lincoln McCarthy, now with 2 goals. Matheson, Hyder half forward. Barris with the double fist. Hipwood to do the roving. Off the right boot, sending it in towards Cameron.
That's a great kick from Hipwood on his non-preferred to pull out in front of Charlie Cameron.
That was a sensational lead from Charlie Cameron. He could have gone up the middle, he doubled back, headed to that was perfect kick. We spoke about it in the first quarter.
So much footy last season, Charlie Cameron. Well, they love him in Brisbane, and he's back out there, and he's kicking goals. And this might release Brisbane. Zorko in some space. He'll try and burn off Shuey. He'll go for distance. The long to the one-on-one. Jetta and Cameron. Cameron there first. Jetta to ground. Charlie kept a cool head, and he fights McCluggage. The best and fairest last season, Hugh McCluggage at the Brisbane Lions. The Eagles led it by 27 points at quarter time. For the Lions, dominating the second term. They are right back in it. Trouble. McGovern. She holding it under. Umpire having a look. The Lions come up with it. Lockie Neal in his Brisbane Lions debut. Down towards McCluggage. Slicked by Robinson. McInerney. Lions through now to Rayner, who unleashes a long kick. Cameron trying to get out the back. One-on-one with Cole. Cameron's quick. Working hard. He controlled it brilliantly. Spectacular from Charlie Cameron. Doing it on his own. Redden was clean and escapes, but dropped the footy. Was he being tackled at the time? West Coast still going after it. Berry with strength. Got it back to McCarthy. He launches it long. Very long. Lincoln McCarthy with a long-range goal. Back up the ground. Hipwood controlling it. Basketball style. The tackle needs to stick or he's away. Hipwood looks up. He's got options. He's trying to set up Zorko. It went through his legs. Still a chance to Lions. Across to Bastanak. Steadies, fires, goals! He looks back inboard. It was an awkward kick, and Barrasoy fumbles the mark. Now he's under pressure. He's only tucked it back to McCluggage, who thought about the goals. Instead wants to find a teammate, and it's Rayner.
McCluggage is the future class in the midfield for Brisbane.
Get back into it. It's always handy to start with the goal.
He's been dubbed the Rayner man. He's looking to lift his game this season. And it's Cam, the Rayner man, kicking a big goal in the third quarter for Brisbane as they extend their lead. Missed there by Duggan. And Asmic stay together. McCluggage. Lions tucked up on the boundary in short. Oh, it's over the head of Zorko. It's open in the square. McCarthy on the spot for his fourth. Zorko after it. Shuey being tackled. Clearing kick. Rich off a step. Can stand. Can deliver. And it is a big Brisbane boil over. Lions. Onto it again. Cole in there fighting for it. Shepherd lost out. Not too easy. And Rayner is going to cap off a big night for Brisbane.
Season and hopefully for him next week.
Matheson away. Zorko in
Loves
fringe.
Zorko's game, Lynchy.
Oh, he still wants to go on with it too. Dane Zorko.
Right, free kick's been paid, sort ourselves out.
He's had a great game as a skipper.
And 50.
Finish off with a goal.
And that'll help the little fella.
And the skipper enjoying the first outing of 2019. He rams through the goal. The Lions snap an 8-game losing streak against West Coast.